Federal government fully opens Third Mainland Bridge. The Third Mainland Bridge in Lagos, which was closed to traffic since on January, has been reopened after comprehensive repair works with lane markings, new streetlights and CCTV installed. The federal government had on January 9 begun comprehensive rehabilitation on the bridge due to several failed portions on it, and the road was closed since then up until now that it has been reopened. The federal government reopened the Third Mainland Bridge to traffic with a strong warning to drivers that they will be penalized if they exceeded the speed limit on the facility.
Press release about opening the bridge today, and a lot of persons have been very enthusiastic about this opening. But the concern now is the speed limits. Talk to us about what the Lagos government is always doing to ensure that we protect lives on this bridge.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, you will see speed limit signs. You will see speed limit signs as from today, and then the speed cameras will come on. The speed limit for Birmingham is 8. So the speed cameras are there. So if you go beyond the speed limit, what if you take the picture of the car and the plate number? Of course, we have our ways, that's a bit students, we have our ways of sending your bills. So I'm advising people this
the other issues she raised, especially that of maintenance, and the Lagos State government has always said they would support every of these projects of the federal government. Is the state coming in any way to help in terms of maintaining what's on the ground?
Okay, thank you very much. Maintenance in this case, I would categorize it into two. One of it is maintenance of infrastructure and also maintenance or safety as regards vandalism. The first one I'll speak about is infrastructure. This infrastructure, like you can all see, is one that you don't need to do any work on it for another 4-5 years. Any major work I mean. So as regards that, I think we're good. And of course, this is an infrastructure that will give it to us by federal government. So it's ours. And we need to engage and keep it. Because a lot of money has been spent on this, and it's actually need to use a lot of our transport. We all know when we do this process. So of course, infrastructure-wise, whatever we need to do, Lagos State, of course, we always up and getting that done. As regards vandalism, we know our people, and using this opportunity to appeal to everyone that there will be zero tolerance on anyone cause trying to mess around or destroy the infrastructure that we put in. This is for all, and we should embrace it and keep it. So much government can do. As citizens, we also have the responsibility of ensuring that whatever is given to us as infrastructure, it should be used as so, and not for the purpose of vandalism or trying to do whatever they think they're doing. There will be zero tolerance for that. I would have security men parading and watching anybody that is caught.
Thank you very much, sir.
Speaking while announcing the reopening of the bridge, the Federal Controller of Works, Lagos, Mrs. Kesha, who spoke on behalf of the Minister of Works, Senator Dave Umahi, said speed limit cameras has been installed on the facility to encourage responsible driving. She disclosed that the speed cameras will be displayed conspicuously at the median to capture motorists who would exceed the limit. According to her, the speed limit on the bridge has been designed to be 80 kilometers per hour. She, however, said anyone caught speeding would not face immediate penalties on the spot, but would be captured by the speed limit devices. Kesha said, "Today we are fixing the speed limit. It is in conjunction with the Federal Road Safety Corps, and they are on the bridge now doing that. So if you go beyond the speed limit, what it does is that it takes a picture of your car and your number plate. We have a database and we have our ways of sending your bills to you." The Third Mainland Bridge, sometimes known as Ibrahim Babangida, is a bridge in Lagos, the former capital of Nigeria. At 11.8 kilometers long, it is the longest of 3 road bridges crossing Lagos Lagoon. The structure connects the commercial district of Lagos Island to the mainland section of the city. Lagos is the most populous city in Africa. Traffic in the city increased throughout the 1970s and 1980s, leading to heavy congestions on roads. The two existing crossings between the island and mainland, the Akwa and Kata bridges, were struggling to cope with the weight of traffic. Government directives, including a scheme where odd and even-numbered cars could only drive into the city on alternate days, did little to improve traffic problems. Authorities came up with the idea of a third bridge to reduce congestions and help improve transport from the city's coast. The project was started and completed by the government of General Ibrahim Babangida. The scheme was built in two phases. Phase 1 saw construction between Lagos Island and the road interchange at Ebute-Metta, a neighborhood of mainland Lagos, between 1976 and 1980. Phase 2 continued the scheme north to the coast of Oworonshiki, another area of the capital. Work on the second section lasted from 1988 to 1990. The structure was the longest bridge in Africa when it opened. The Third Mainland Bridge is an architectural masterpiece, one of the national monuments that define the metropolitan Lagos landscape. When it first opened, the Third Mainland Bridge relieved much of the heavy traffic and congestion that had been typical of Lagos in the 1980s. Traffic moved faster and road communications around the city improved. The bridge prompted a housing boom in Lagos, with more people moving to the city. It now carries a very heavy volume of traffic daily. Tailbacks can be several kilometers long. The Third Mainland Bridge carries 8 lanes of traffic, 4 in each direction. There is a median separator, a structure to mark the division between the two sets of lanes, running down the center. Engineers use 2 slender concrete shafts or pillars for each of the bridge's piers. A pier is an upright support for a structure such as a bridge or arch. The project team constructed most of the bridge's spans at 45 meters, though some were up to 60 meters. A span is the distance between two of the bridge's piers. The overall width of the structure is 33.1 meters, including 3.5 meters for the median separator. Engineers constructed an artificial island in Lagos Lagoon at the point the bridge met the road interchange at Ebute-Metta. The scheme used reinforced concrete to construct the main bridge. The structure's decks, the part that carries traffic, was also made of reinforced concrete. Now enjoy the bird's-eye view of the Third Mainland Bridge. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe and the notification button below so you can be notified anytime we post our new video. Thank you. Please like, comment and share this video. Thank you.